Come on. Next, anybody wants to share?
Okay. I come from a teacher's family.
Nice.
There has been a lot of importance that was given to knowledge.
Nice.
And so I was very happy and proud, and I get a lot of respect when my knowledge is exhibited. I have had a lot of money at particular points of time, and that time there was a lot of respect. And when I didn't have money, some of the people, not everybody, some of the people were, mistreated. Rather mistreated my wife, not me, because I said I don't care. Okay, so my thing to them was saying, no, I don't care. If you are thinking me only I am as that X amount of money, I don't care for you. So I could move on, and now I am back again to make some part of money, and I know more money is in my coming in my way. So this is what I was thinking. So I said money is important. Now the conflict that is going on is knowledge is more important than money, and money is important. So money is getting a second treatment. Hence that is why I am having the problems that I have had. So
see, understand, the separation of knowledge and money is sin. Separation of Saraswati and Lakshmi is sin. Saraswati and Lakshmi is one and the same. The moment you have the problem, Lakshmi is bigger or Saraswati is bigger, means knowledge is bigger or wealth is bigger, you caught into a big mess. Always knowledge comes where the wealth comes where the knowledge is. It supports each other. See, the real knowledge happens when the wealth is there with you. Real wealth happens when knowledge is there with you. If you have the conflict, knowledge or wealth, it is not the conflict of reality, it is the conflict of your mind. It's a conflict of attending your life in parts. Please understand. You cannot say, I will today give bath to my hands. I'll take bath tomorrow for the left hand. I'll give bath day after tomorrow for the main body. I will give food to the main body after 3 days. But I will give food to the right hand today. No. Like a right hand and left hand is part of your main body, knowledge and wealth is part of you. If you have conflict, you are missing complete understanding of the life. So, this conflict, I can say, one more wrong engram with which we are struggling. Money and wealth is you. So understand, money and knowledge both are you. Let me put it in this way. Knowledge is the inner freedom. Money is the outer expression of inner freedom. So, please.
Thank you, sir.
Understand, if you have the conflict between the knowledge and money, you are coming to conclusion too soon before seeing the life. I have a story for you, that also. One afternoon, a rich man was riding in the back of his limousine. When he noticed a man was eating grass by the roadside, he ordered his driver to stop, and he got out to investigate. He asked that man, poor man, why are you eating grass? The poor man said, I don't have money for food, so I am eating grass. The rich man said, okay, come along with me then. The poor man said, sir, I have a wife with 2 children. Rich man said, bring them also. So the poor man got into his car and expressed his gratitude. Sir, you are too kind. Thank you for taking us with you. The rich man replied, no problem, my friend. The grass in my house is about 3 feet tall. I could use your help. Don't take decision in a very premature way. Knowledge is money, money is knowledge. There is no difference. If it is not making money, it is not knowledge, junk. If it is not creating knowledge, it is not money, again, it is junk.
So Swami, and she put one question. Suppose if the being is content, is this poverty mentality? She was asking.
Yes.
Then I told.
I wanted to make it very clear. Two things. One, this question, that being content, please understand, you cannot having the contentment of being till you are enlightened. Any contentment you experience before enlightenment is kind of a shield you create out of your fear or laziness to work. I tell you, that wall is like a enlightenment contentment. Contentment you feel because of enlightenment. The fake wall you put inside, in front, through the plywood, with the plywood, is like a contentment you create out of fear. Please understand this example. The real ceiling and false ceiling. The contentment which you are having now is more like a moving out because of fear. That is responsible, that is the reason, the contentment you are having. Let me make it very clear. You have a right to have contentment when it comes to the possessing, but you have no right to be contented when it comes to creation. Creation is your life. Don't be contented in that. When it comes to possessing, you see, for example, you have no right to stop creating wealth because of contentment. No. You have to go on creating. That is life. But you have the right, you have the freedom to choose how much you want to hold in you, with you. But you have no right to stop creating. By the nature, gahano karmano gadihi. Life is work, flowing. There is a beautifully, Krishna says, karmanye vadigaraste mapaleshu kadachanaha, means you don't have freedom to stop creating. You have freedom to stop possessing. So you have no right to stop creating. If you say, I am contented, and is it a right mental setup? No. It is poverty mental setup. You cannot have contentment as far as the creation is concerned. Till enlightenment. After enlightenment, simply you will be creating. That's all.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Anybody who feels contented? It is not contentment. It is just the fear of working, laziness, not interested in being creative. Come on, that content person, let him come. If he just does a small cheating, he is going to get some $1 billion. You think he will not do? Simply they will all out to do that. Then what happens to your contentment? So it is just the laziness to work, an inability to take risk. That's all. So understand, life is wealth. You have freedom not to possess, but you don't have freedom not to create. Creation is your life.
So I always had a big conflict with spirituality and money. Because since I was a child, I loved Jesus very much. He was a poor man born in straw.
But he is the richest man now in the world. Do you know that? World's largest wealth organizations belongs to him, run in his name.
Yes. And then there's so many sayings, you know, only poor go to heaven, and so on and so forth.
Who wants the heaven where all the poor fellows are there? Come on. It is time to go to Vaikuntha, where all the best things are available. Not the heaven where some old poor fellows sitting in their cloud. It is complete life negative ideology. See, I wanted to make it very clear. I am making a clear strategy even for my organization. Later on, when our organization becomes a big religious organization, I am making it very clear. Teach our followers to create wealth, give them the right mental setup to create and celebrate wealth. When they create and celebrate wealth, a little bit they share with our organization, we should live with it. Don't promote poverty and suck wealth from them. No. Do not teach poverty to them and suck wealth and you be rich. It's hypocrisy. No. I am telling you very clearly, stop promoting this idea, poor go to heaven. I tell you, blessed are the rich, they live in heaven. They create heaven. Be like a Vishwamitra, just create a heaven. Why should you go to heaven created by some other idiot? See, if you go to any heaven created by some other idiot, you will always be a second citizen, second grade citizen. Don't be a first grade citizen. Actually, before I started this organization, one Swami, a very rich Swami, he called me and said that I wanted a successor. You are a young Swami, please be my successor and take over my organization. He was very old. He was very old and he said, anyhow in 1 or 2 years I will die. And huge wealth, he has at least 1,000 crore wealth. And you be my successor. I said no. I very clearly said no. You may leave this money to me, but that will never make me rich or wealthy, and lot of troubles and other things, strings associated with this wealth will bind me. So I will never be able to do what I want to do. So be very clear, only when you create, it is yours, not otherwise. Come on, let's start today's sessions. How many of you did the completion? Only this many? Come on, raise the hand who did the completion. Understand, really I am telling you. See, unless the old engrams leaves you, I cannot create the right mental setup. See, now I am going to teach you. Relax, you can leave the hand. Now I am going to teach you to create the right mental setup. But this will not happen, understand? It is like building a honeycomb. If you create the base, honeybees will come from all over the world and settle down. I am just creating a magnet inside you which attracts wealth. I tell you, unless the old engrams leaves and the healing happens in you, I will not be able to create the new mental setup. I am not just giving you some life solution, I am creating a certain energy field in you. There is a proved law of attraction. The like attracts the like. The rich get always richer because the richness attracts itself. So I am see, it's like a vicious mental setup. If you don't attract, you will not trust. Because you don't trust, you will not attract. Because you don't attract, you will not trust. It's like a vicious circle. Now I am breaking that circle, that cycle, and making it as an auspicious, virtuous circle. I am giving you a kind of a thorough acid wash and evolving a mental setup where you have you become like a magnet attracting right things in your life. Come on. People who did the completion, share with me what is their reaction when you did your completion. Come on, one by one.
நித்யானந்தம் சுவாமிஜி, எங்கள் அக்காவுக்கு எனக்கு ரொம்ப சண்டை. அது இந்த பண பிரச்சனையால தான். அவள் எனக்கு தர வேண்டியதுதான், நான் தந்துட்டும் என் பேரை இன்னும் கேட்டால் கூட வீட்டில் சண்டை பண்ணுவா, ரொம்ப போராட்டம் பண்ணுவா. நீங்கள் சொன்னதும் சரி நம்ம பேசலான்ட்டு அவள் ஃபோன் நம்பர் கண்டுபிடிச்சி எப்படியோ பேசினேன். அக்கா நல்லா இருக்கியா அப்படின்னு கேட்டேன். ஒரு நிமிஷம் பேசவே இல்லை. அவள் இன்னும் இருக்காளா இல்லையான்னு தெரியல எனக்கு. அக்கா அவள் பேசவே இல்லைங்க சாமிஜி. அவர் மறுபடியும் அக்கா நல்லா இருக்கியா அப்படின்னு கேட்டேன். நான் நல்லா இருக்கேன், நீங்கள் யாருங்கன்னு கேட்டா. நான் கவி தான் பேசுகிறேன் அப்படின்னு. மறுபடியும் பேசல. நான் தான் பேசுகிறேன், நீ பேசு, நல்லா இருக்கியான்னு கேட்டேன். மறுபடியும் நான் நல்லா இருக்கேன் அப்படின்னா. சாப்பிட்டியான்னு கேட்டேன். சாப்பிட்டேன் அப்படின்னா. அப்புறம் மறுபடியும் அவன் என்னையும் விசாரிக்க ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டா. எனக்கு ஒன்றுமே புரியல. எப்பவுமே என் பேரை கேட்டாலும் வீட்டில் சண்டை பண்ணிக்கிட்டே இருப்பா. ஆனால் எனக்குள்ள அவன் மேலே இப்போ வெறுப்பே இல்லை. முன்னில எனக்கு என்னை இப்படி பண்ணிட்டாலே எனக்கு கோவம் இருந்தது. இப்போ அந்த ஃபீலிங்ஸ் என்கிட்ட இல்லை. அவர்கிட்ட பேசும்போது எனக்கு கேஷுவலாக எங்கள் அக்காவுங்கிற உறவு ரொம்ப ஃப்ரெண்ட்லி ஆயிடுச்சு எனக்கு.
இப்போ இதனால என்ன நடக்குமா, உங்களுக்கு வந்து பணத்து மேலே ஏற்படுற வெறுப்பு போய் அதை கிரியேட் பண்ற வேலைகள்ல வெறுப்பு இல்லாம இறங்குவீங்க. இப்போ இந்த வெறுப்பு இருந்தாலும் இப்ப அக்கா மேல இருந்த வெறுப்பு அக்காவோட நிக்காது, பணத்தோட சேர்ந்துரும். பணத்தோட சேர்ந்த உடனே நான் பணத்தை சார்ந்த நீங்க எந்த வேலையை ஆரம்பிச்சீங்கனாலும் தோல்வலி ஆரம்பிச்சிடும். மனசு வலிக்கும், இதை செஞ்சு என்ன பண்ண போறோம், எல்லாமே வீண் தானே, மனசு வலிக்கும். I think all of you understand. I'll translate in English. She shared her experience with her sister. She had a fight with her sister because of money. She called her back and completed. And now she says that she doesn't have that anger towards the sister. Now, what exactly happens, you do not understand your unconscious way of working. The hatred you carry about your sister is not just about your sister. It connects to money. Whenever you take any initiative action for money, you already develop a feeling, what is the use, it's all waste, a hatred. So you will never progress. The first click saying yes will never happen in you. Now after this healing, she will not have that hangover, weight, load. She will just freely flow. Her unconscious will freely flow towards money. That's what I call freedom. Freedom to flow. Naladama. Anybody else?
Vidyanandam.
I think better you guys come here, because these people are not able to turn the camera. You better come to this podium. Show it along with the podium. About standard mic vachru, stand mic oda vachru podiyathula.
Swamiji, my case is different. Like I have not broken any relationship because of money so far. But my problem is, whenever I could not pay back to my creditors, I get hurt deeply. And whenever I could not collect from the debtors, I get hurt deeply.
I understand. See, that is also in a way breaking relationship. What I am saying, that is also when you are not able to pay back, or when you are not able to collect it back, again it is a money related relationship.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
It is hurt.
Yeah.
It is hurt. Now, if you are carrying any of that wounds, if you call and heal that wound or complete that, you will see both of you come to some honest terms.
Yeah.
See, lot of time it is not even just honest giving and taking. It is more like a ego based. If your ego is satisfied, you say, it's okay, you don't need to give back, take it. If your ego is not satisfied, what? Not only that money, I will grab other things you have also. So it is an ego-based relationship. Actually, money and ego is one and the same. It is, both of them are closely related, one and the same. So when you do the completing with the relationship, you will see both of you come to a honest terms about money.
So what to do now to my creditors and debtors? What
I think wherever you carry that wound, hatred, call and talk to them. Say that you don't have a hatred on that person. It is the dealing.
Deal, yeah. It's a deal.
And it's a deal, not the person. So naturally, that will bring a lot of honesty in that person. Please understand, when you are ready to stretch your hand, you create honesty in the other person's heart. We do not understand or respect the goodness resides in other person. In every person's heart, God is residing. You just need to know how to awaken it. You just need to know how to do prana pratishtha. That's all.
And in another corner, we are afraid of. I'm afraid of getting insulted.
See, that is all these things are only hurt. What I am saying, now you are not calling. You think he is not insulting you?
Yes.
All the friends and family, whoever you know, he will be singing your Purana only whole day. Then why don't you call directly and get insulted once? Nothing wrong.
Yes.
That's it.
Thank you.
See, it's like you stretch your limits. Not only that, through this, you send a strong message that you are not interested in hurting others. Abhayam sarvabhudebhyo. That's it.
நித்யானந்தம், என்னுடைய அக்கா தங்கச்சிகளுக்கு எனக்கு கொஞ்ச நாளாவே பேச்சுவார்த்தை இல்லை. ஏன்னா அவங்களுக்கு என் மேலே வந்து இருக்கிற ஒரே கோபம் வந்து நான் இந்த ஆசிரமத்துக்கு வந்து போகிற ஒரே காரணம் தான். அவங்களுக்கு வேறு எந்த கோபமும் என் மேலே கிடையாது. ஆனால் கொஞ்ச நாளாக வந்து நான் பேசினா அவங்க வேறு ஏதாவது அதிகமாக பேசிட்டேன் என்ன பண்ணுற பயத்தில் ரொம்ப நாள் பேசாமையே நான் இருந்தேன். அவங்களும் பேசலை, அவன் முதல்ல பேசட்டுன்னு பேசாமல் இருந்தாங்க. ஆனால் இன்றைக்கி நான் பேசுனதுனால அந்த பயத்துலேருந்து கொஞ்சம் என்னால் விடுபட்டு வெளிவந்து தைரியமாக அவங்கள கொஞ்சம் நல்லா பார்த்து பேசலாங்கிற ஒரு தைரியமும் ஒரு துணிச்சலும் எனக்கு கிடைச்சிருக்கு.
Okay. It is not something to do with money, it is something to do with our other relationship. Okay. See, it's a rare chance. I am giving solution directly to your problem.
Nityanandam Swamiji. My basic hurt against money was that if I'll have to pay the price of love to have money. That's why I never ever wanted to have money. So one of the ways it manifested was in my relationship with my mother-in-law, where she would always end up saying that you are the one, you should try and bridge the gap between brothers, and simply like you should create love. So I would always take it as she is telling me that you're not doing that. So today I didn't want to call, genuinely speaking, but I got a call from her. So I called back asking what is it. So she said, you come down for Diwali. And when I talk to her, she's like, okay, it's okay. She talks very less, and I talk a lot. So she doesn't want to talk when I generally talk. So she'll be like, okay, everything is all right. Now she called up, Acha, you come down for Diwali, you have to bring your husband. I said, how can I bring my husband? You talk to your son, he's your son, right? So then once again, I was just getting present to the entire conversation. It's once again the same thing going on in my heart, that she's telling me that you are the one who has to do certain things, and then all that stuff. Then in the evening, I finally called her back and I told her that, see, there's a lot of hurt inside me, and I refuse to carry on getting hurt and giving up love, because my expression is I talk to people, I want to hug them, I want to be with them, call them back every week, maybe every third day, how are you, what you're doing, and all that stuff. This is an expression that she does not have. So I called her back saying that, I refuse. I'd stopped calling altogether. I call very rarely now, maybe once a month or something. But I called her back in the evening saying that I refuse to carry on getting hurt, and I have a deep resolve that wherever my expression of love is thwarted, I will not allow that to happen to myself.
That's it. I think you got the click.
And by the way, the same thing happens in volunteering also, Swamiji.
It is all, the life is, all different dimensions of life is finally connected to you, Nama. Sutre Manigana Iva. It is you who is the thread on which all these pearls are strung. When there is some transformation in you, in all dimensions, the transformation resonates.
One thing very important that I want to share, and I hope it contributes to all of you, is I didn't want to make the call. And in the evening when I finished the call, I got present to my underlying memory. I had not written this memory anywhere. We have done lots of exercises since yesterday, but it did not come up even once. It came up only after the call. And the memory was, as a child, when you don't listen to your parents and you say, look, you don't allow us to do this, that, your parents usually say, once you have your own kids, you will see how life is, right? And my mother-in-law also says, Acha, when you have your kids now, then you will see. So I used to hate it absolutely, that they don't see my side, or they don't understand that I'm their own child. And in a way, they curse me. So even if I have money, what's the point of having money when I don't have love and affection here, when I don't have their blessings? So that was the biggest thing. I was always scared that, I'll work so hard, I'll get all the money that I have to get and collect everything. And eventually, I will not have anything because I don't have their blessings of elders in the family. This is what happened when I called. I must admit, I didn't want to call many people. I just happened to do it, but this was the gift I received. I got present to my basic samskara in the area of money.
Great. So don't worry too much about the blessings of the elders and all. The person who can't bless can never be an elder. Understand?
Not about them, only about my...
I understand. Okay.
Thank you.
It's your responsibility that you don't create engrams in you. That's it. The whole exercise is for you to transform. You try not to carry the hurt and engram. And if you have healed yourself, that's all. That's enough. That's all I need. Yes, please carry on.
Swamiji, I had money-related issues, mainly what I had loaned to people and I hadn't received. It's relates to at least 10 years back, and I had sort of written it off, saying, okay, loan given is loan lost. But after the exercise, I decided to call few of them. I had success with practically about 4 calls, but one of my brothers, he kept on disconnecting the phone. He kept on insisting that I'm not interested in what you got to say and things like that. I tried to even to explain that this is here to heal relationships. He was not willing to listen, so I just SMSed the whole message to him, Swamiji, and I'm feeling free.
That's it. Anyway, now you are free. That's all we need. See, we are only interested in transforming us. We don't need to bother too much about them. If they cooperate, great. Otherwise, it's okay. If you are healed inside you, that's enough. That's all we need. Yes.
Nityanandam to my beloved Swami and one and all in this hall. My husband, he is working in a college as a lecturer. I have 2 kids. Son, he completed his engineering. My daughter, she is going to 9th standard. But recently, my parents told, because both of us, we come so late, so my parents told that, okay, until the daughter becomes at least 12th standard, we'll take care of her. So now I am with my parents. So husband told, if you are with your parents, you bear the expenses of the daughter. That pain was there, see. I can feed, because with this salary only many families are running, with this government salary. But one pain was really aching like anything. See, a mother, I mean, whatever she is feeding the children, that is secondary. But as a father, because I have been given the ocean of love from my father. My father is my role model. So maybe because of that, I expected him to be, but he loves his daughter so much, I know that. But still, why being a father is not paying the fees? That aching was there so much. But then I just, okay, it's all right, whatever, it's all one happening, I took it. Like after coming to Swami, I took it as an happening, let it happen, so what? But that engram was there, that pain was there. How come a father is not paying his daughter's fees? But now, today, okay, as soon as I went to the bathroom, really, I look at the wall and looking at, first I started like that. And wall, as my husband, I told him, see, the misunderstanding is not out of the money. Maybe we both are having some different expectations from each other. So it's all right. Now I am cleared. I have a good clarity about the money. Okay, I will love you. I will love you. So what Swami has given me, the love and compassion and gratitude, only that is in this being. Then what I did, I called him again. See, my mobile was held over here. I couldn't see him. See, it also happened till evening. And around 7 o'clock, before I got, one person gave me a mobile. Then with that mobile I called, it was switched off. Again in the evening I called, it is switched off. Then I thought it's okay, it's a transformation in me, as Swami says, it will radiate. So that engram have come out. So then I went to Vaideshwarar, Tepam, I took 3 dips. I went around chanting Om Namah Shivaya. Again I came, took a dip, saying only compassion, love and gratitude be in this being. Everything else unclutched from this materialistic and planet Earth. I took 3 dips.
Okay.
Thank you, my Gurudeva Ishvara.
Come on, I wanted, before entering into the next process, see now, the next process is unclutching. I want you guys completely unclutch from all the remaining ideas, worries of money. Please understand. By yesterday's process, we have tried to heal many engrams through various methods, clear many engrams. But finally, there will always be something which you can't heal or complete. Sometimes there will be a strong hurt you will be carrying by the person who is dead already. The person who has hurt you would have been dead. Now, how will you complete? You cannot go there and complete. So there will be some engrams which will be there, which you can't complete or get rid. The only way is unclutch. Now sit few minutes, pen down all the remaining complaints and worries you have about money, which you wanted to unclutch now. Pen down, then I'll guide you into unclutching. If you have completed the writing, finish the writing, let's start the process. How many are still writing? Raise your hand. Okay, few minutes. After you finish writing, Please understand, it is not just forgetting things. Unclutching is conscious process to dispose, throw away wrong mental setup which really works. It is not ordinary faith or belief, or it is not just one more fantasy or visualization. It is a powerful, straightforward system which works and gives the result. Now consciously decide you do not want any of these worries, complaints anymore in your life. You are not interested in entertaining them anymore. Please understand, 80% of your energy gets wasted not finding solution for problems, finding solutions for the same old problems again and again and again. Yesterday and today morning after you wake up, you would have completely forgotten the thought trend which you went through yesterday and found solution. Today again you will start from the zero. End, after you find the solution, you realize, oh God, yesterday I came to the same conclusion. After thinking 3 hours, yesterday I came to the same conclusion. Why did I do this mistake of again sitting and worrying for 3 hours to come to this conclusion? Who knows? Only you know. Why did you do the same foolish calculation to come to the same conclusion 3 hours again? Most of your time and energy is wasted not in finding solution for new problems, reinventing solution for the same old problems which you are carrying from the age of 3. Most of your problems are nothing more than from the age of 3, what you carry. Please be very clear. We have not become matured enough to have matured problems. All our problems are just immature babies' problems. But because now you need to show you are a big guy, you just add some extra fixtures to the problem, that's all. Otherwise, it is the same rut. You go round, go round, go round, go round, go round. The problem which you are facing and solving at the age of 3 and the problem which you are facing and solving in your deathbed is one and the same. Only thing, consciously you do not unclutch from it. Consciously you do not work with it. Now decide consciously with will, I do not want this mental setup anymore. I do not want to remember these problems anymore. I am not interested in thinking once more to find solution for the same problems anymore. Enough. Tell yourself very clearly, consciously, and unclutch. Take few minutes, close your eyes and just sit now. Understand? Now you are not going to meditate, you are going to resolve. Please understand? You are not going to meditate now. You are going to think internally. You are going to create resolutions. You are going to resolve. Please close your eyes. Iron out all the problems of the inner space. Do not allow the shrinking or wrinkles. Close your eyes and sit straight. All the complaints, problems, worries, stress you wrote about money, decide consciously you are not going to allow any of that anymore in your inner space. You are not interested in entertaining any of them anymore in your inner space. Just break from it. Make a clear, conscious resolution that you don't want this rut again and again. In you, that you are unclutching from all these complaints, worries, mental setup clearly out of your free will. Let this resolution penetrate your being. Each and every complaint, worry, stress you wanted to unclutch, remember it consciously and throw it away. You can't throw away without even remembering. Remember clearly, consciously, and unclutch from it. Resolve to break from that mental setup. Your resolution really works. Your sincere resolution is a direct boon from the God. Anything you sincerely resolve will become your life. Now, from this emptiness, plan how you want to create your money personality. Pen down it with a minute details. Please understand. Write even minute details how you want to create your wealth personality. The car you want to drive, the house you want to have, the money you want to have, the mental setup related to money you want to have, how your conversations about money should be or with money should be. Create completely, consciously, write. Please understand. Now what you are going to write is going to become your mental setup. I am going to program you. Now whatever you are writing, I'll just insert into your unconsciousness. That will be the magnet. That will be the kalpa vriksha for you. It is going to become reality. So if you want $1 billion, now itself write billion. Don't think, oh, let me write million now. After all, later on I can update. No. Write exactly how your wealth personality should be, how your money aspect should be. Program your whole inner space, unconscious. so that you will have a new money personality, wealth personality. Write elaborately. Take responsibility for each word you are writing. Don't write unconsciously. Do it consciously. I wanted you to think on paper, very consciously. Okay. You have a few more minutes. Write. But write consciously, neatly. Chisel every word. This is your constitution. Understand? This is going to be your constitution. So chisel it consciously. This is going to be your conscious, conscience constitution. The next session will program your unconscious for wealth. Let's gather for next session. Thank you.